Welcome back to the Army General Campaign for Steel Division 2 that we started the other week. I'm just remembering what I was doing. The big thing that's kind of in my head right now is when I booted this up, it actually loaded an earlier version of the game, I think. It didn't seem to load the current version, so I assume there's been a patch and the game is therefore in the previous version. I'm not entirely sure. That was a surprise. Now, if I remember correctly, we attacked this with our many units, and our many units got wrecked, which was a bit garbage, because the auto-resolve is garbage, so we need to fight all our battles ourselves. So the first thing we're going to do is try and engage possibly these guys if we can. So they can be attacked and they can be attacked. And all of these are available to us. And we're going to have to fight all our battles. We could possibly have a fight over here. There was this fight up here as well. Now, we technically have a reasonable amount of infantry here. But obviously, their infantry is a lot better. Can attack these guys as well. But they'll get lots of reinforcements from up here. We do have potentially a little bit of skirmishing up here, but we are very outnumbered. So I don't think that's going to end well. They run away from them. Let's get those guys out of there. I think that's safer. And then I guess we'll try doing this fight down here. We should win this, right? So they have mostly infantry. They're both the same size. We can attack them as well. And they have not many infantry left at all. I always forget as well. I can call more stuff in. I have the entire tank corps here that I can call in. I have no idea. They're motorized rifle brigades. And it costs 30. We've got the tank corps here, which gives us actually some tanks, which is nice. I don't know what each of these gets, to be honest. I assume there is, like, more tanks available. That's rifles. That's the tank corps. We do get some big tanks, I think. Does that just include all of these? Oh, there, we can click on it and see what we get, sort of. T-34, 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 T-34. Can I have something bigger than a T-34? Does that exist? I'm sure there are something bigger than T-34. That's artillery. Well, that is an anti-tank gun, but I think it can be used as artillery as well. What's that one got? Is that the same? That might be the one I'd already clicked on. It's basically all the same, isn't it? Reserve. I don't think the reserve's going to have... Does it say heavy tank regiment? Oh, that's got IS-2s. IS-2. And an IS-2. So maybe that's an option. They're fairly big tanks, aren't they? Well, I honestly can't remember. Are they... I mean, they've got a bigger gun, don't they? So what do these guys get? No tanks. No tanks. No tanks. No tanks, unsurprisingly. Maybe they're the biggest tanks we get then. With... Just say heavy tanks. Select and click on a position. So we have to bring them in somewhere. Off the edge of the map. But I think we can only deploy them here. By the looks of it. I don't want to bring those in though. So we'll bring those in. And we can immediately start moving them, which is good. And then... These are all motorized rifles, so we probably bring in some more tanks, I guess. Oh wow, that comes with a bit... That actually comes with everything there. Okay. That's cool. So we can kind of bring in all of these things as reinforcements. That's quite handy. Okay, fine. So I can bring in reinforcements. That is the most expensive one. We'll go with that for now. Okay, fine. So we've called in some reinforcements, but we will get more. But let's do that for now. Let's do this fight. So we'll attack. These guys are entrenched. I think that's what that little symbol means. Yeah. Battalion is being fortified. Battalion is deployed. But we can fight them anyway. Fine. So click to prepare a battle, and we're going to take in everything. So we've got all those units to engage with. We could send the bombers in as well, but I think we'll save them for a fight over here. And we're going for a tactical battle because auto-resolve is garbage. And then we're going to take over all of these. I don't trust the AI. I do not trust the AI, so I will do it all myself. And we'll just pause it if we need to. We will accept that we're going to be controlling a lot of stuff. So he's got 2 sets of infantry. Okay. So they're defending and we're attacking and they control the map. So this is going to be messy. Fine. So we do have plenty of tanks. And we've got plenty of points. So we have to deploy back here. We can't deploy further forward. That's alright. I want to put down... two of these guys. And we're going to attack, move them up to here. And we're going to bring in some recon with them, and he's going to move up fast to here. We're going to get some Razvedka in as well over here, and we will tell him to get out up here if we can. Bear in mind, I have no idea what I'm putting down here. We're just going for it, okay? We're going to put down infantry, infantry, infantry. More of those. It's a machine gun. We're just going to tell all of those to evac in there, and then we can push them up to that point. Let's bring in a bunch more tanks. So 2 tanks here, and we're going to attack move this way with those. I'm going to move a couple of tanks up this way as well, and we'll attack move with those. And then we will want some anti-air if we have it. What's that? That's a howitzer, actually. Maybe we bring in some howitzers as well. I don't know what kind of range these guys have, so we'll just bring them up to there and hope for the best. Really want some anti-air units. Support group? No. There's definitely anti-air somewhere in all of this, I think. He says. Aha, anti-air, excellent. So we can have one at this side, one here, and one at this side. I don't think they're going to have much in the way of aircraft anyway, unless they called some in that I can't see. I'm going to put a couple of tanks down here. And all of these are going to do fast move up to here if we can. In fact, those Razvedka can still get out in there. And on second thoughts, let's just select those two tanks and we'll attack move those to here. And then really I need infantry, don't I? These guys look decent. So we'll put a couple of these guys down and we will try and get those guys to get out here and then we'll run them across there. We need some more infantry here. I want 3 of these guys down. And we will tell them to get out up here. I would love a machine gunner. Which I will have machine gunners somewhere. I probably should trust the AI to use some units, to be fair. Because I feel like I'm making my life extremely difficult by not doing that. I should have artillery observer. They just have machine guns. Put one of those down as well. Really, I have more machine gunners. I've had one out already. There's got to be more. I do need more recon, actually, don't I? Or at least I assume I do. Recon is a bit of a weird thing in this for me. I'm not sure how good recon is and how effective it is. Machine gunner? Machine gunner. Is that a machine gun? Yes, it is. I've only got... I've not got many machine gunners, do I? I just wanted to put them in a building. I thought they'd be good in there. Okay. Let's launch the battle and see where we get to. Just because I want to see how many enemies we need to deal with, our artillery and stuff like that, and just get a feel for the battlefield. We can slow it down, we can pause it. I'm not an expert at this game. I don't know it very well at all. I've played a handful of multiplayer games, as I mentioned last time, and I've started this. So this is all, you know, it's all new to me. Are those... Is that machine gunner in there, or is it something that can't go in a building? Oh, they are in the building. I just couldn't tell. So they got a Stug there. Can we engage? Can the Stugs engage? Zvedka got wrecked. I could do with some more tanks then, couldn't I? Armored group tanks. 3 more of these. These are all recon vehicles, I didn't realise. That's pretty handy, I guess. Let's push all these guys up. Let's get these guys up here. Rifle brigades. Let's get these guys up here. Let's get in one of those up there. So they've got some infantry there. We're doing okay. We need a lot more infantry at this side, don't we? So Sapri, one of those. Maybe an anti-tank guy and probably some more infantry. I'm not sure how many infantry is a good amount of infantry, but we will just we lose in just a few minutes if we don't push hard, actually. So we will I guess we need to push. Push all these tanks up and everything. Push this up. Push this up. Push these tanks up. Artillery. Drop some artillery on that Stug. These guys can push up here. This is going to push up to here. These tanks are going to push up to here. Oh, we need more tanks then. Let's just flood the area with tanks. Pile drive up the middle of the map. More tanks. More tanks. Oh, they're command tanks. Maybe bring in one command tank and some other normal tanks, shall we? Tanks win, right? When we have loads of tanks coming in. Supporting the infantry. I think I lost a unit. If I think I need to bring the commands push lines better as well. That is a possibility, I guess. Major defeat in 20 minutes, so we've improved that. We're going to keep pushing. All of our tanks push that way. These tanks can push this way. More reinforcement tanks are coming in, which will push up here. You guys can target that for the sake of targeting it. You guys are going to push up this way. Let's get these all to move up here. A couple of infantry squads. These guys look good. Get them out up here. Gun jammed on the Stug. Get these guys pushed up. This can push up as well. This guy's going to push up here. These guys push up into here. These guys are going to push up this way. I think we're doing okay. I feel like I just have a lot of tanks at the minute, which is probably a good thing. More tanks. I need more infantry up here, really, don't I? I'm kind of just charging and flooding them at the minute. Let's get up there and attack them. Let's get this point over here. Let's get these guys pushed up this way. Let's get all our tanks pushed up here. Let's go, 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 go. We're going to push up to here. You guys are going to come around the back. You guys are going to come up to there. All these tanks are going to push up this way. He's also going to push up to here. We are in a bit of a mess up here, but we should be winning. We just have an overwhelming force going on. We're winning this fight as well. If you guys can move fast up here, you're going to push up this way. You guys are going to push up this way. You guys are pushing up that way. You guys are going to push up to here. We're pretty much in control of this side. We're going to keep pushing. I think we lost a tank over here. I can help with that. We control nearly every point in the map now, at least. It's looking good for us, isn't it? This isn't too difficult, is it, really? I mean, we're in a reasonably good position. Quite long supply lines now. What can these guys hit? Well, they can actually hit the entire map from here. Let's just bombard that point, shall we? Then we feel like we're doing something. You guys all push up this way, because that's the point we don't have. We've got these points here. Let's push these guys up here. We've killed whatever infantry were in there. Let's sit up that way. What we got here? We haven't got these points at the side. Oh, they're round behind us, look. They're round behind us. Infantry then. That's random guards. There we go. Infantry with random stuff. Loads of weaponry. There we go. Let's Vedka can push in here. Anti-air guns. Okay. We control everything. We don't control that point yet. We can probably push these guys right back, though. We can safely push all of our vehicles and stuff up a bit more. Just a few issues at this side. Have I got those? Let's control group 1 those guys and then target this side and just let them artillery this area. We're bringing some more artillery. Do I have more artillery? I can't even remember where the artillery was. In here? Yeah, there we go. Bringing a load of artillery. Get our infantry in there. Let's push these guys up here to try and assist. Here's all the reinforcements arriving. Let's push these guys up, and the command can push up with them. We control most of this now. These guys, let's get them up there, shall we? As fast as we can. They lose in 14 seconds. We're in complete control of the map. Our artillery is not doing a huge amount to that area. But there we go, we won. Hooray! I'm still getting my head around this. That felt like I was just flooding units in. It didn't feel very strategic. But that's fine. I completely overwhelmed them, obviously. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah. I did lose some units, though. I did lose a tank. I lost a tank to a Stug, I think. What do you know? Okay, fine. Great success. Does that mean I've wiped that out, or just that it's badly damaged, or what? I'm not sure. Your turn. Got to phase A and then phase B. And we succeeded. Okay, so they're disorganized and they're retreating. Okay, they're literally like, they've got no soldiers left, so technically we've won that battle, I guess. These guys still able to move? They are. I can't attack again, but these units can still move a bit, surprisingly. I guess we can take that town, couldn't we? I think we're in a pretty good position there. Okay, fine, so that's good. What is this? Guards, tanks, and 37th Rifle? But I thought I couldn't bring anything in there. I can. That's weird. That wasn't there a minute ago, was it? I had to bring stuff in there. Or maybe it's because it was the 9th that I chose at first. I can't afford that anyway. Okay. It's a load of infantry and stuff and artillery. I spend the 20 points on that, shall I? And then... I mean, they need to try... We need to try and use them to push that way. So, I guess we can follow the roads round. Park it on the road, maybe it'll move faster next turn. Next thing we need to do is something about all of this stuff here. Our infantry, I don't really want them to move yet. So we can attack these guys. Those guys we could attack, but they've got nothing left. Really, we need to attack the tanks, don't we? And they have some heavy tanks there. And it would be the partisans that are attacking them first. But they're not entrenched. Let's attack them. So we need at least one of these guys to come in. So we'll do that one. And then we need these guys to come in at B. And then the artillery for C? Or do we bring in the bombers? What does the bomber regiment have? HE bombs. HE bombs. Lots of HE bombs. Wait, that's different. Everything's HE bombs. I guess they don't really have clusters back then. I guess we take them because I think they're going to be more useful against tanks than artillery. So, tactical battle, let's go. Do we trust the AI to do anything? No, we don't. I don't know if I trust the AI. What is this that I brought in? Coming in team in B, it's got very little with it. Jesus. That was a mistake, perhaps. This is good. Look at all those units. So these are fine. That is basically one of these guys. It's got nearly as little. I'm going to be relying on T-34s versus German tanks. This isn't going to end well. We will use superior tactics and shoot them in the side and bomb them into submission. That is the plan. Oh, they've got a lot of stuff, don't they? And we're on the attack. Oh, this is going to be really bad. They get those in phase C. Ooh. It's a big map as well. So I can have bombers immediately because they're bombers, but I don't get access to anything else. So we're going to... We do have these guys. We're basically playing with the partisans until reinforcements arrive. So... we can just maybe harass these couple of points with what we have available. And then Bomber Regiment, we have access to everything here. And we buy them, I think, the same as you do in a war game, don't we? That has one big bomb. That has 4 small bombs. That has a big bomb. I mean, you'd think that's going to be good against the big tanks. I'm going to get one of these. And you call it in from off map. And get 2 of those and just see where we get to. Launch battle. I'm just going to move these guys up. And all I want to do first is just see if I can get these forward points. Obviously tanks are going to be a big issue, so I'll have to rely on the bombers to do stuff to those. All the Steel Division 2 players are going to be watching this and going, what the hell is he doing? I'm literally attack moving into this for now until Phase B when I get access to everything else. If I'm lucky, they don't have a lot of AA and I can do some damage with those bombers. But I'm not holding out much hope, to be honest. See if we can get the command in as well, just to assist. That was a vehicle there. I mean, can we get all the way up to there? That would be great if we could, but I'm not holding out much hope. But we do have to take stuff, because Phase A will be 9 minutes, so we do still need to progress. I think we have Molotovs. But they've got a vehicle here, and I don't really have anywhere to kill that at the minute, except for my bombers. And call in what's left of my forces and try and send them over there to find that vehicle. These guys kept that at least. These guys have got this. I'm just going to try and get them straight into this next point. I think that's what we have to do, is just keep moving right now so we cap points. And then I'm going to break off one of those squads to try and find this vehicle, and then I'll bomb it. I think bombing it is a good option. And we just need to hold out for 7 minutes. Okay, nearly 8 minutes. There it is, look, there it is. So... oh crap, that's anti-air. That's really bad. It's falling back weirdly. What just happened to that? Eh? I don't understand what just happened to that unit. It just... what? Let's bomb that panzer, shall we, anyway? I can't see it anymore. Was that still going to drop? No, it's not. And it's going to have to evac because it's being shot at by it. They got loads of anti-air. It's very bad. Let's get these guys up here. I can buy more bombers. I mean, if I can drop it, that would be great. Let's try and drop there, so catch it, hopefully. Has it dropped its bombs? I think it dropped... it has dropped a bomb. Hey, they killed it. Okay, fine, that's good, that's good. Oh god, there's a load of stuff over here. You've got anti-thingy. Oh, you're a tank as well. Crap. More bombers? Fab 100. That's got 9 bombs. Let's get one of those in again. How many bombers am I allowed? I don't even know. I got loads of AA there. It's falling back immediately. Okay, that's bad. We're losing a lot of stuff suddenly. Right. I should have moved other stuff up. Yeah, they've called in reinforcements and moved them up to the front now. I don't think we're even going to last till this stuff comes in. And everything's repairing. How many more aircraft am I allowed here is the question. We are struggling here, aren't we? Oh, I'm losing 11 minutes, but we do get reinforcements sooner than that. Let's bring in one of these big bombers, shall we? And try and hit this Panzer. How many of these can I call? I mean, it's stunned it, but it hasn't killed it. And everything takes a while to repair. I mean, the bombers are helping, but they're not enough. And we've sort of lost the stuff behind us. 3 minutes for reinforcements. MG42 is a problem. Stuff is repairing. We are getting there. I need the tanks. I need the tanks. I need the tanks. Tanks are expensive anyway. Okay, attacking with the partisans first was not a good idea. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. 3 minutes. I'm trying not to spend points at the minute because I want to spend them on tanks and stuff. I'm just trying to hold points for the next 2 minutes. These guys are all pinned down, but they're still holding. Can one of you even get back to there? Is that unrealistic? They're just hanging on to that flag. I should be able to push around this way because it's quite open. So I'm feeling confident here. 2 minutes left. And we nearly have access to our bombers again. Or at least some of them. It's all the reloading that takes time. How single squads of infantry are holding flags by themselves. This is hilarious. Do you reckon we could get one back here to hold that? Come on, 1 minute left. I'm going to speed this up a bit. At least some of our bombers are ready again. Oh, they're going to get hit hard. We can probably hit these things though, can't we? Yeah, there's still that AA over there though. Which is a bit of a problem. We can hit that tank as well. See if we can hit this infantry. Got loads of AA knocking about. 26 seconds. Did a good job at hitting those. Let's hit this guy again. 11 seconds. Hopefully get some damage on that. Yes, we killed it. Fantastic. Aha! Phase B! Quick! Emergency pause! Tactical pause? Is that tactical pause? No, that's really slow. Tactical pause. Aha! My excuse for the tactical pause is I have no idea what I'm calling it. So, bear with me. And we got 95 points. Yes! Tanks immediately. Let's go, go, go. And then... let's try and push here, shall we? More tanks. To push this way, and some proper infantry. What have we got proper infantry-wise? Proper infantry. Maxim isn't really what I want. Those guys, they've got anti-tank weapons, so they can come in here and unload there. And then motorized rifle brigade. Proper infantry, there we go. Let's get some of these in. Bring them in here and unload them, and they can push up that way. We need something that's going to move fast and hit hard over this side though, so tanks. Take 4 tanks over this way, and we're going to take a bunch of... we're going to take a recon, and we're going to take motorized rifleman. Support groups. I've got AA, but they haven't really brought in any aircraft yet, so let's bring in these guys here, and then rifle regiment. Bring the Maxim, and rifle regiment can bring in... what have you got loads of? I've got loads of Strelky at the end there, and they're gonna come in and immediately just deploy up there. Let's go, 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 guys. Big pushback. Epic pushback. Let's make them pay. Couple of tanks at this side, preferably. We're going up against German tanks here, so... some more rifles. Let's go, 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 go. Loads of units over here, but we're engaging on them. That's fine. There's a Panzer there, which is about to get wrecked by our bombers. It's dead. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Push these guys up this way then. Enemy tank there has killed one of ours very hard. Can you smoke? Can you smoke in this? No, but you can reverse. That's fine. Let's try and hit that with a bomber. We got more bombers we can call in. How many more bombers can I call in? Can I just have a limited amount of bombers here? Pretty much, yeah. These bombers are doing alright. More rifles. Let's push, 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 push. That is a bit of an issue, but it's fine. What else have I got tanks-wise? I feel like tanks are definitely not my strong point versus the Germans, but never mind. Push this way. They have so many tanks. So many tanks. Jeez.
Пошли, пошли! Выдвигайтесь. Замечены фашисты. Правильные прицелы. Мы в пути. Держите ухо востро, товарищ. Понял? Мы их прижмем. Вы их обойдете.
We're still losing 8 minutes. TU, in you come. TU, in you come. TU, in you come. Bombers, 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 bombers. I am just throwing bombers at everything. The ultimate solution to all my issues. Because I'm just losing lots of tanks. Because I'm being crazy with them. Maybe I should let the AI, you know, get involved in all this. These are in mission. Haven't they not dropped the payload? Come and kill this thing. More bombers. I just have like unlimited amounts of bombers here. This is crazy. He's falling back. Still going to lose in 6 minutes.
Угодить в оба!
Слушаю. Приземлил его. Они нас не заметят, давай.
Санитар! Отделение ждет команды.
Оружие заряжено. Принято.
Вижу противника. Приказы, хлопцы.
Хорошее попадание.
Сделали их.
Мы подавлены. Черт побери, я сухой. Лечу обратно. Чертова американская радиостанция не хочет работать. Танк готов.
What happened to these guys? Oh, they lost all of their vehicles as soon as they came in.
Борис, ложись.
К полету готов.
Oh my word, there's a lot of tanks down here.
Яйца. Ничто не выживет. Это цель замечена. Слышу вас хорошо. Молодец, наводчик.
Зацепили.
Сворачивай, мы уходим. Прошу повторить. Прием.
Вижу противника.
Черт побери, я сухой. Лечу обратно.
Oh, it's a tanks here. I don't have penetration for these things at all.
Зацепили.
Слышу вас. Прием. 213 готов на
I mean, I've done damage, but they've killed a lot of my stuff as well.
Черт побери, я сухой. Лечу обратно.
Пора. Пошевелись.
Trying to run stuff up, but there's no way
Бычий глаз.
I can take this on, can I?
Борис, ложись.
Certainly doesn't feel like it anyway.
Это Сергей, цель замечена. Да, товарищ.
These things in the middle are a big problem as well.
Сбрасываю яйца.
Defeat in 2 minutes.
Зацепили. Я больше не могу.
They should be able to kill that, but
Здорово попало.
bouncing off it. Now we're losing that as well. They've got all these tanks here.
Сюда.
Как рыба в бочке. Черт побери, я сухой. Лечу обратно.
Зацепили. Вижу противника. Держите ухо востро.
Вперед, на запад.
We not lost now? It doesn't say we've lost, but we've taken enough to progress it a bit.
Готов переводить. Здесь увидите.
Зацепили.
Ну, наконец-то, хоть какие-то приказы.
В атаку! Ура! Вижу противника.
Готов, товарищ.
Санитар!
Такси готово. Понял вас, прием. Выпущу вас там.
Oh, if they capped that, that's really annoying.
Замечены фашисты.
Борис, ложись!
But I got loads of stuff here again.
Управление. Я готов, казаки. К полету готов.
Bombers away!
Я в бой. Лечу обратно.
Санитар!
Слышал, у вас проблема с жуками, товарищ?
We just lost all the infantry we brought in though.
Черт
It
возьми,
all got
я
wrecked.
в бой. Лечу обратно.
Борис, ложись! Сделали! За родину! Борис, ложись! Прикончили гада! Ваши приказания? Зацепили! Вставай, страна огромная!
Замечен противник. Да? Молодец, наводчик. Палец на спусковом крючке. Молодец, наводчик.
Вытащите меня отсюда!
Pum-pum-pum-pum-pum.
Хорошее попадание.
Борис, ложись! Так точно! Я больше не могу!
Управление. Я готов, казаки. Хорошая работа, товарищ. Черт побери. Я в бой. Лечу обратно. Просто укажите цель.
Сделали!
Черт побери. Я в бой. Лечу обратно. Как рыба в бочке. Хорошее
More of
попадание.
that.
Оружие на изготовку!
Понял. Отбой.
Need some more random stuff bringing in.
Глаз.
Got a couple of tanks there actually in that deck instead. I got plenty of points to spend. I just can't really keep up with bringing them in.
Занесло. Управление. Я готов, казаки.
Just outmatched and outgunned. They can control stuff better than I can, and I don't know the units in this game.
Возвращаюсь. Принят.
And they have all those big tanks, and I'm not very good with mine because I'm not concentrating like I would be in a multiplayer game where I'm just controlling a few units.
Прерываю задание. Просто укажите цель. Черт побери. Я в бой.
Would you mind just all dropping your bombs on that? No, there we go, it's over. Absolutely wrecked. I lost loads of stuff. Wow. Well, I lost more than me, but Jesus. I lost a lot of tanks. I should have let the AI play a bit of that. Should have let the AI play a bit of that. Nasty. Very nasty. So I've lost all those units. Damn. Not good. Not good. I think we'll have to roll it time over and wait till next turn, but that was really bad. That was such a bad engagement. Really, really, really bad. I don't really feel like I can attack anyone else yet. Maybe him. Just to say overwhelm him. Maybe I should let him attack us again now. Down here, if I attack him, he's going to call in all those reinforcements, and I'm not convinced I have enough. I can try. At least I have everything from the start. Let's try that. We'll let the AI play as this team here. Let's do that. Let's let the AI play and I'll just see how they play. I need to try it, don't I? Because as it stands, that was a lot for me to worry about. Manual deploy. So, oh, there go the AI. So AI are doing that side, I guess. I do this side. Okay, so Strelkey are going to come and get out here. Some more Strelkey who are going to come and get out here. We don't have any tanks in here, do we? No, but we have an anti-tank gun. We'll stick that down there and get that to come out up here. And a Maxim, which we will again get out up here. Of mortars, which can go somewhere in the middle. We'll just tell them to get out up here somewhere. Some recon there, which again, that didn't go down. There we go. The Strelkey. Oh, that's all my units spent. Fine. We'll launch battle. See how the AI do versus the AI, I guess. Total defeat in 11 minutes if we don't cap some stuff, but hopefully we will. I'd like to bring in some stuff for here, I guess. I get a lot less to spend because the AI are doing it. Maybe this is what I should have done in the last game then. Because this is the same map. This is exactly the same map. So this will be a good test because I'm doing this without AI. Or without tanks even, sorry. But with the AI. So we'll see if they are any good. Just going to move these. Oh, the Strelkey are coming up here. These guys are going to push up this way. Going to tell that to move up there. In fact, these guys then can just move fast up to here. Maxim is going to come and sit in the edge of there. In fact, the Maxim can probably just run there. It's very slow anyway. I need to send something up here. So, got a Strelkey and one of those guys. There we go. These guys are progressing slowly. These guys are moving pretty fast. They found an anti-tank gun. We're going to get them into this town, shall we? Due to the way the line's moving here, I assume we're going to have enemies here. Kind of would like to bring in another tank gun for here, maybe. There we go. Can we fire at those? Not yet. It might be able to once he gets up there. Oh, that's a Panzer. That is a Stug. Stug's an issue. Because I don't have any proper... No, it's the only really anti-tank gun I've got. Ah! Should be able to get the pack with these guys, surely. We want. Let's mortar the crap out of that, can we? Since he's pinned our units down.
Разговорчики в строю. Санитар!
Подбросить?
Приказы, хлопцы.
Противотанковое орудие заряжено и готово.
This is engaging on something now. I don't know what. Oh, it's in range to hit that, so... I missed, though.
Камрад, камрад!
Популь на каждого фашиста.
Come on, get a good hit. You've got an easy hit, apparently, if you hit it. Doesn't look very promising, does it?
Да, товарищ капитан.
Strelky, get in here. Why aren't you killing that? Oh, wow! My sniper's got immediately wrecked.
Да, товарищ.
Just mortar that area, then. These guys are...
Готовы.
Now they made it into the town, but we lost one squad. Panzer there.
Вставай, страна огромная.
Allies calling in reinforcements up there. These guys hopefully can get all the way up to here. Try and push those guys up to there.
Да, товарищ капитан. Сделали их.
Мы готовы.
Did we win against that tank? We might have done, you know. Let's bring in some more recon if we can. Yeah. And this is an anti-tank unit. And then maybe one of those guns again, because that gun's quite handy.
Ваши приказания. Шагом марш!
We're doing alright the other side, so at the moment it's going to be a draw. This guy's very slow. This guy's pretty fast though. Panzer's a bit of an issue.
Оружие на изготовку!
Проверяю ленту, товарищ.
Глядеть в оба! Взвод построен и ждет приказа.
Well, there's that Panzer. I can't actually hurt that. But this guy can. And you can as well. If we can get up on top of it. This probably can as well.
Доложить нечего. Такси готово.
Let's get a side shot on it, shall we?
Развертываюсь, товарищ.
Oh, it's dead. Never mind.
Как скажете, товарищ командир.
Вижу противника. За родину!
What's going on over here? Oh, we got some engagement.
Вставай, страна огромная.
Good progress. Good progress. Let's keep going. Let's push this way. See if we can get into there. Probably some more rifles. And some Strelky. And some standard Strelky, perhaps. There we go. Let's try and get them into here. And probably more support. There's only Maxims left, but that's helpful. This is a problem here. These tanks are being an issue. We don't have... I think we're out of anti-tank guns, like proper tank guns.
Враг близко. Зачищайте орудие.
Bring a couple of these in here.
Ваша карета вас ждет, товарищ.
Oh! Panzer there.
Один из ганцев вас в поле не заметит.
Can we get this thing in range to hit it?
Противотанковое
You're almost in range to hit it as well. Come on, guys.
Отделение ждет команды. Бою! Маневром и огнем, ребята! Сделали их!
Good, we're getting some shots off on that. A little bit slow pacing, it's fine.
Держите ухо, вас
I'm bringing stuff in here, so let's grab all of these guys, put on control 1, and then just artillery the crap out of that. So that's where they're heading. Get these guys up here, and all of you as well, get up here.
отделение ждет команды.
I'm going to move all of these up this way. We'll try and call in some more infantry then. Get some more Strelky up here. A little bit concerned about this stuff here. There is a tank coming up here. That's a problem, I think.
Доложить нечего.
Get all these guys out up here.
В доли секунды.
Maxim can push up to here. Just sort of fire down the hill. Anti-tank can go up there as well.
За родину!
This is very hard. That's impossible.
Свободен! Пошли!
And this one is hard to get. What do I have that's got very good anti-tank? That, maybe? It's not good anti-tank, is it? Smoke grenades. RPG? Can that do it? Maybe.
Оружие на изготовку!
Нам здорово попало,
It's hard penetration.
товарищ. Доставлю вас туда в доли секунды.
Да, товарищ капитан.
Can we get in the buildings, guys?
Вытащите меня отсюда! Вставай, страна огромная!
Готов взрывать танки, товарищ. Если нас заметят присоединиться этой штуковиной, мы трупы.
Yeah, this is an issue, because I can't really
Открыть огонь!
penetrate these guys. I don't know if these vehicle or these infantry in these vehicles can. I'm not sure.
Санитар!
I'm assuming probably not. No, it just says impossible. Even though they're heat shells.
Наказание!
It's a problem, isn't it? I don't think I have anything else.
Сделали их!
Unless I just mortar them into submission. It's just all pretty standard. It's just nothing really armor piercing that I have. Ugh.
Орудия заряжены и готовы.
What I mean, what we could do is just try and mortar them to death, I guess.
Еще одно попадание, и мы трупы. Орудие сюда, товарищ.
Вижу противника!
Куда мы направляемся?
В атаку! Ура! Отделение ждет команды.
Everything's bouncing off them.
Зацепили. Сделали.
Well, there we go, we managed to kill that one.
На изготовку.
You guys aren't that useful. I think that's our ally bringing in some supplies for us. Let's mortar these guys back here.
Стрелки готовы.
Yeah, they actually melted our infantry. We're doing okay up here, though. I'd like some supplies up here if I can. I might bring in a couple more of those machine guns.
Санитар! Взвод построен и ждет
It's going to move these guys up to here as well.
оружие на изготовку.
We will win. It's an expensive win though. 'Cause this is crazy.
Ждем координатов. Тщательно готов. Есть для нас цель, товарищ.
That needs. Oh, that's good job. He's calling me some supplies because I'm actually out of supplies.
Зацепили. Так точно. Зацепили.
Maybe those guys. It's all the same sort of stuff, though, isn't it? At least we control most of the map now. We should win this. I definitely need to let the AI do some stuff, though, I think, going forward. Because I really struggled there. Oh, they've got some units there, look.
Отделение ждет команды.
That surprised me. All of their units look broken. I think that's a good thing for us.
Зацепили.
We finally cleared this area?
Кончили гадов.
Oh, we won. Not convinced by that at all. Okay, AI were helpful, so I didn't feel quite so overwhelmed. Maybe I should let them do that more while I'm still learning the game. Okay, so we won that fight. They're all disorganized and retreating. I'm just real shame we lost so many of our forces here. That was a bad battle, and bad for me for letting the thingies engage first, but never mind. I think we advanced time because of where we've got to, and I reckon that I've been recording for just over an hour, so I'm going to actually save it there. Let's advance. Let's not advance time because the enemy will take their turn, so I'm going to save it, and I will continue this. Hopefully I'll get better. Oh, I'm just not used to maneuvering the units in this kind of fashion. I'm used to it in the multiplayer, but it's been a long time, and I was being so careful with my units in the multiplayer. Except the infantry, they were just lambs to the slaughter. But I was being very careful with my tanks in the multiplayer. Not so much in this. But I will catch you all up next week for another episode of this.